The first time we were hearing from Kansas City leaders on why the city could take over the Jazz Museum.
41 Action News reporter Belinda Post is there right now with the details. Belinda.
Mike and Rhiannon, the goal is to keep exhibits open at the American Jazz Museum and to keep these lights on. We talked to people on both sides of the issue today, and everyone wants this historic museum to stay open to the public.
People think jazz started in New Orleans, but I believe jazz started here in Kansas City.
Chuck Bird says 18th and Vine is where Kansas City plays.
When I was a youngster, that this was the place to come.
That's why he loves the American Jazz Museum.
You had Count Basie and a countless number of individuals that came from here that really paved the way for jazz.
Councilman Jermaine Reed couldn't agree more.
Jazz and barbecue and baseball.
That's why Reed is proposing the city give the museum an additional $225,000.
Because of some of the festivals that have occurred this year, that there's been some things that we've seen in the red.
It already gives the museum $500,000 each year, but the council knows it's at least $1 million in debt.
We are aware that they have some real cash flow issues that is prompting us to take action to make sure they can keep the doors open through the rest of the year.
Reed also wants a task force to look at finances for 6 months to see if Parks and Rec should take it over.
Call it the Reed plan, and you could say that this is what I've proposed, and I think it is the right thing to do, but I want to make sure that we do our due diligence.
Bird supports anything that brings people to 18th and Vine.
We're excited about whatever the district is doing to bring it back alive. We want to be part of that process.
Part of the City Council will be looking at this proposal on Wednesday. Now, if you're wondering if this will cost taxpayers more money, not necessarily. The amount budgeted over to the museum actually could just be moved over to Parks and Rec. Reporting live in Kansas City, Belinda Post, 41 Action News.